Honestly, it's just crazy what has happened to them before the movie, looking relatively healthy, healthy body weight, somewhere between 20 and 30%, I believe is the normal range for body fat for women. And then now, all of a sudden, they just look very skinny. I'm not going to say the A word because YouTube TOS, they will literally flag and demonetize this video if I say the A word, of which we all know what the term is, the medical literature. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to these girls. Like, is this some kind of method acting? You know that movie played by Christian Bale, I believe it was called The Machinist, where this man literally, again, I can't say the A word, but he became incredibly skinny. Chris, show it on screen so these people know exactly the movie I'm talking about. The Machinist. This guy got so skinny to the point to where it almost seemed like he was gonna die. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of. It's just like, why are all the actors or the actresses of Wicked so, under, almost malnourished at this point? Someone said in the comment section, someone said the Wizard of Ozempic. That is crazy. Release the Wicked files. Someone else said, they looked so healthy before. Frowny face. Billy said, this is insane. Turns out I did know Cynthia before Wicked, but I just never recognized her again because what? So it seems as though Billy, she was a fan before, but apparently because of the malnourishment and the amazing amount of body fat loss that she just became unrecognizable. Somebody on Twitter said, lunch at the set of Wicked. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to know. Someone fill me in on the lore. I mean, look at the sandwich, thin as hell. Tomatoes, bread. What are they gonna put on this? A thin ass slice of cheese? But again, somebody fill me in on the lore. Here we have this post by fellow YouTuber, The Critical Drinker. He said, there is genuine mental illness in Hollywood. And by the way, Critical Drinker, he's like a movie buff enthusiast, movie reviewer on the platform. Shout out to him. Very good videos. But he posted this image of Cynthia and Ariana before, looking healthy, as you can see. Cynthia right here, top left. Ariana Grande in the middle right here on the left side. And this other actor, I'm not sure who she is entirely. But then as you take a look on the right side, after they filmed this movie, every one of these ladies lost severe body fat. And I just gotta say, if this isn't mental illness or some kind of body dysphoria, then what is it? Then somebody posted palette cleanser with a photo of what's her name? Sydney Sweeney. Then someone said that MAGA twunt is not a palette cleanser. Yes, Sydney Sweeney's PR has literally taken a nosedive recently because of her GQ interview after the old blue jeans debacle drama with what's the jeans company? American Eagle? I don't know. I considered talking about it, but it seems like no matter what your opinion is on, whether it's for Sydney or against Sydney, people are still attacking you. So I said, fuck it. Let me just leave that topic alone. But the comments are now saying they're all paying a price for something. I just can't prove it. Another person said, what are they eating? And my good sir, they're not, seems as though they're not eating anything. Clearly. Steph said, the before and after is insane. And here we have more photos of Ariana and co-star Cynthia Erivo. Someone said, if grooming were a picture, and I'm pretty sure, let's be honest here, the producers probably did. I know adult people can't really be groomed in the way that we think, but they can be kind of coerced or, let's be honest, groomed into mental illness, especially in the circles of Holly. Listen, we call it Holly Weird for a reason. I like how I hesitated on Holly Weird. Trust me, I am all right. I do not need help. I am not in fear of my life. Here we have another comment from Shauna. She said, looks like the A word is back and widely accepted. Sorry guys, I have to censor the A word because YouTube's TOS, but it's basically, we're talking about the same thing that Eugenia Cooney is currently experiencing, right? That A word. And it's just like, damn. And honestly, after everything that I've seen, it genuinely seems like Ariana and Cynthia have a very weird not even parasocial, just a weird kind of like overprotective type relationship. Like, check this clip. Getting the feeling that they went through some deep shit together. I mean, it's giving over. Yeah, clearly something's not right here. And the comments are saying it's giving like Ariana is dying and only Cynthia knows how much time she's got left. Not sure. I guess they're diving into conspiracy theories here. Listen, I don't know if Ariana is diagnosed with anything clinically. Someone said them every 10 seconds with this image of random blobs embracing each other. Someone else said release the Wicked files. I'm sure they're going to come out eventually like the Epstein files. Someone else said because of this, I will never watch Wicked. Arizona said, I can't explain, but I'm afraid of them. Someone else said, they genuinely freak me out. I can't even lie. Another person said, literally them with this image of Kevin Hart on, I guess, some random lady's hips like a baby. I'm guessing this is Ariana, which is Kevin Hart, and Cynthia, the other girl protecting him. Here we have another clip of Cynthia being highly overprotective over Ariana Grande.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start?
Hey, yo, why did she just look at him like that? Like, look at her face. She genuinely looks disgusted that another human being is touching Ariana. Like, this is now. Someone said Cynthia has a wife, by the way. Wow, I wasn't even aware she was lesbian, but I guess it's all starting to make sense now. Cynthia's wife may want to check in on this potential affair between her and Ariana. Someone else said, I honestly do not care what anyone says. They're borderlining on some mental disorder ass behavior because what the fuck is this?
I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead. Thought my raps were the facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge.
Whoa. What is this image? Is that this big, brolic, wide, clavicled, shoulder ass caricature supposed to be Cynthia? And is this little princess girl supposed to be Ariana? What the f?
Dude, this Pastor, something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is very strange, very weird behavior, and I understand there's a lot of fans of Cynthia and Ariana in the movie Wicked out there. I've never seen it. I never will. A friend of mine in Australia, Jen TCC on Instagram, go follow her. She's also on YouTube as well. She said the movie was fantastic. If you can get over the physical aspects of Ariana, if that doesn't disturb you, go ahead and watch it. You know, if you can get over the musical stuff and whatnot. You know, I'm not into musicals myself, but I suppose the storyline and the plot line is pretty good. Somebody else said, where is Cynthia's wife? Question mark.
There has been a lot of talk about Ariana Grande lately, and it's not about her music or her acting, it's about her face. You've probably seen the TikToks, videos comparing how Ariana looked 2 or 3 years ago to how she looks now. And I'll be honest, the change is shocking. Her entire vibe feels different. Her facial structure looks slimmer, more sculpted, almost uncanny. It's become this new mystery of pop culture, and everybody's trying to figure out what happened. But this conversation goes way deeper than filler, contour, or even surgery. Because what's happening to Ariana isn't a one-and-done situation. It happens to thousands of women in entertainment, especially those who grew up right in front of us.
And that is the problem right there. A lot of childhood stars who grow up, Disney kids, Nickelodeon kids, Hollywood kids, eventually just end up in the young child star, bright-eyed and pure soul, rising star to mentally ill, druggy pipeline. It's just like it happens for 99% of them, and it's just really unfortunate. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about this. What do you think about the state of Ariana and Cynthia? I know this probably wasn't a topic that a lot of you were maybe interested in, but I did want to talk about it. It did come across my feed, and you know, I did make a video about Ariana before and her physical stature. Well, we don't know. Just like the actor of Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, he got skinny, you know, really fast over the years, and you know, people thought there was, you know, I think they were making fun of his, you know, skinniness until him and his family revealed that he was sick, terminally ill with colon cancer, as according to Google. And then everybody else, you know, who made fun of him, you know, because of his fat loss, his body weight loss, kind of looked like idiots. They had to eat crow. So I don't know if Cynthia, Ariana, and her other co-star are all going through like some kind of physical clinical diagnosis, or if this is just more mental. Who knows? But thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this? And yeah, if you want to send me any other topics, videos, or stories to cover, you already know what to do. Follow me on Instagram, DM me, and I'll pretty much let you know if it's something I want to cover. But yeah, until then, hope you guys enjoyed and catch you in the next one.